back with another imposter video. I fake tasks, of course. I go into storage and dead bodies rewarded. Don't know what else to do. Press where to act like a crewmate, of course. Nothing goes on, but they start sussing Pink, my teammate. And bro, this is the worst thing that can happen. Guys, please subscribe, as I am trying to win this game. If you subscribe, maybe we'll win. I say who to vote just to act non-suspicious. I just skip vote since there's not enough evidence, and I don't want to throw my teammate under the bus, as votes are privated, but my teammate still gets out all my days. We have to log in now. We have to log in. Okay. I'm on it now, this game. I just tried to go out, seeing where other people are. I wanted to shapeshift into light blue, because he kept on watching me and I thought he was onto something. He just came back the way. So I was like, no though. Went to storage, went to electrical, faked task, lights happened, and I did lights to act like a crewmate. Faked the same task again. Mad one. But you could still see sky blue in the corner. I was just roaming around now with I am Kieran, Kath. Then went to shields, of course, then lights went off, which was good. And I saw Randy. I had to be careful. I shapeshifted into white and killed him. Now, they reported. They said white. They must be stupid. But they said it could be Viper. They said maybe SS. That's when I knew that Lime was a threat. I knew Lime was smarter than the others. So I was going to use that to my plan later. Pretty handy. Sorry. They were hesitant on voting white, but they ended up doing it, because they wanted to check that he wasn't lying. But of course, they were wrong. I knew I was on task. I needed to get this done. I needed to get Lime on the fire. I wanted to make it seem like Rose I was safe, so I didn't go. I went into elect, make the same task 3 times. Bad one, yeah? You need to keep count of that. Of course, lights went off. I went to shapeshift since no one would see until Lime. Hopefully, we would get some sus on him. I kill him, turn, and run away till it's voted. I say where to act like you free, mate. And of course, Kira. Just saying sorry. People were saying, well, I was putting sauce on Orange. And people were putting sauce on Lime, which was even better. Of course, Orange vented. And so I said, are you Eng to act like a concurring teammate, like a crewmate. So I won their heart and they skipped. I knew I had to get kills done now because my teammate was not helping me. I ran to the door, locked. I didn't want to do a double kill just in case they came back in. And of course, Oxygen. Did Oxygen to act like Ola. Of course, it was done. Followed Orange, but waited for him to go into Medbay before I actually did anything. Then went to the corner and went into Lime. It was time to kill. Saw yellow, vented out. And yeah. I acted where. I said where. Of course, to act like a crewmate. But then Red randomly accuses Rose. I was going to hang on to that. Coral was kind of sus. So, of course, some sus was on my teammate. But I needed to vote Rose. I knew I had to. And I hoped that the talk would steer into them. Of course, Rose was swearing, but it was too late. It's time to end the game. Of course, checked the time and I realised my teammate flipping shut the doors. But all I had to do was kill. Victory.